Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in this tutorial we'll learn how to create a 3D business logo with Pixel Lab, and we're going to mock it up on a photopea. So first of all, let's create our design. So you open your Pixel Lab, you click on this text to delete. Now I'm going to bring in another background. You can as well use a transparent background. So I'll bring in a white background. So I'll go to shape and adjust this to fill. Then click on OK when you are done. Then lock. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to design my logo. I want to create a 3D logo for Clara Skincare Glow, and I want to use a custom shape and text for this logo. So I'll go to text. I just want to use the initials of her name, so I'll choose the text C. Then the next thing, I'll change the color. Now I'm going to increase the text size because I want it to be bold. Now you can decide to change the font if you want to. Now let me change the color. The brand is purple, so I want to change the color to purple. So you click on OK. So you click on OK. Now you can as well activate 3D for this text. So I'll click on 3D and enable. Now you can see that it's now bold. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I want to bring in my custom shape to create the logo. So I'll go to import, go to my gallery. Now I want to select my custom shape that I want to use. And I'll click on OK. Now I'm going to change the color of this to green. Let me copy this first. Let me copy this. Now you can use relative position to position this. So our position is in the middle. Now let me add this custom shape to it. Now our logo is ready. So now let's bring in our text, the name of the brand. So go to text and type the name of the brand. Then you click on OK. Now let's change the color. Change the color to green. Let's make the text bold. Let's increase the text size. Now I forgot, we're supposed to double space because we're going to mock it up. So let's edit it back. We'll double space. Then you click on OK when you are done. Now you can decide to change the font if you want to and position it properly. Make sure you position it properly. Now the next one we're going to bring in another shape. Remember we copied one of this custom shape the other time, so we're going to bring that one. We're going to turn that one on. Now let's go to edit. Let's go to crop. Now it has shown us the other one, so we're going to select the one that we want. You can as well change the shape or select this. So click on OK. Now I'm going to change the color to purple. Then resize it properly. Here we are going to write the brand slogan or the brand's name. I'm going to write organic skincare here. So just make sure you place your own properly. Now this is it. Now let's go to text. Let's bring in the text that I want to add in this custom shape. So we'll go to text. Click on OK. You can change the font too if you want to, and the text size. Just ensure that it's in the middle of this custom shape. Now the next thing we're going to do, now we're going to bring in this WhatsApp logo or the call logo. That is, we want to add the contacts of this brand. You can as well add their social media handles. So I'll go to my phone gallery. So you go to import to bring in your WhatsApp logo or the call logo if you are adding their contact number. Then position it properly. Now let's bring in their contacts. Then you click on OK when you are done and change the color. Then place it properly. You can as well change the font if you want to. So when you are done, make sure you place it properly. Let me increase the text size a bit. Now the next one we're going to do, we're going to bring in their social media handle. So this brand add Instagram handle. So I'm going to bring in my Instagram a logo and add their Instagram handle. Of course, you go to your gallery and import the logo. So this is my logo. Adjust it properly and place it. Now let's bring in this brand Instagram handle. So you go to text, click on edit. I'm double spacing so that for clarity when we mock up at Clara Glow Skin. Then click on OK when you are done and position it. So I'm going to change this text color to green. So let's reduce the text size so that it can fit in. You click on this B to make it bold. Now I want to align my work. I want to make sure everything is on a straight line. So I will adjust this. Okay. Now for us to mock up this logo, we have to remove the background. Like I said in the beginning, that you can use a transparent background for your work. I just place this white so that I can be able to see everything I'm doing clearly. So make sure you check your work, ensure that your spellings are correct. Now we're going to remove this white background. Now you can see that another background is reflecting, so you go to background and make it transparent, as you can see now. So ensure you save your work as projects. Ensure you save your work as project before you export. Now I'm going to save this now to my phone gallery. So you click here, save as image. Ensure you save as ultra. Now it has saved to my phone gallery. So I'm going to go to photopea now to mock it up. Now for us to mock up it in photopea, you can use the website or photopea app. You can download the app from Play Store. Now when you open it, this is how it looks like, even if you are using the website. So you click on templates, you click here to search 3D. Even if you want to make a mock-up for a t-shirt, whatever mock-up, you still type it here. So let's search. So these are different 3D you can use, but we want to use this 3D glass light. Sorry. So I'm going to click on it. Mind you, this app is very sensitive. If you are clicking once, ensure that you click once. If you are clicking twice, ensure that you click twice. So you click on it once and wait. You can see now that it's loading. Ensure that you have a good data connection for you to use it. Has opened. Please pay close attention to this photopea. Now when you open it, you can see how it's looking now. So you click on this this thing you are seeing here, that is layer. So you click on it once and wait. Now it said place your logo here. This I button close to place your logo here, you click on it twice and wait. Now this is what you will see next. Once you click on it twice and wait, you will see this open space is where we are going to input our own logo that already has a transparent background that we've saved from Pixel Lab. Now you click here. Now you've turned up the original 3D effect, 3D logo that is here, that freeze this, you've turned it off. Now you click here for us to place our own. When you click on it once, you click on this layer, it will open like this. Now we're going to place our own logo here that we want to turn to 3D. Please pay close attention to this photopea. It's very sensitive. Ensure you don't miss any step. Watch it each step. Now you go to file, you see open and place. You click on open and place. Now it will take you to your gallery where you are going to select the image that you want to mock up. Now it will take you to your gallery, just like you can see here now. So I'm going to select this PNG image. Then you click on select. Is not appearing here. But if the first step before here, if you did not turn off that freeze studio, you'll be seeing that text here instead of your own. So ensure that once you open it, turn it off before you click on open and place. Now this is our logo here. You can zoom it if you want to, but ensure that your logo is within this box. If whatever text or image that is outside this box will not reflect, so ensure that all your image and your text, everything that is part of your logo, they are inside this box. You can zoom it if you want to, but I don't want to zoom it because everything is perfect inside the box. Now the next one we are going to click on file. When you click on file, you click on save smart objects. We are not clicking open and place this time. open and place it for you to place your logo. Now we'll click on file and click on save smart objects. You click on it and wait. You see smart object updated, just like you've seen there. Now the next thing, you click on this mockup here and wait. This app is very sensitive. If you are clicking once, just click once and wait. Now you can see that our mockup is ready. Please don't zoom it here. The only place I was expected to zoom it is when you place it at first, that you can zoom it, but if you zoom it here, you will ruin everything. You can see the double space effect I was talking about. It makes everything to be clear and for somebody to easily read it. For clarity, ensure that you double space your work. Please don't zoom it here. Now we're going to save our work. For us to save it, you click on file again. Then you see export as. You click on export as. This JPD you are seeing here, you click on JPD. If you click on PNG, it's transparent form. We don't want it that way, so you click on JPG and wait. Now you can see this is our 3D logo. The next one we are going to do now, you click on save to download it. It's showing this way because I've used this mockup before, so I'll click on download again to save it to my phone gallery. Now let's open it. Now this is our 3D logo. You can see how beautiful it is. Now before you send it to your clients, you can now zoom it so that your clients can easily see it. You can see now, you can zoom it and crop it this way before you send to your clients, but immediately you just mock it up. Don't zoom it so that you don't ruin everything. So this is how you can create a 3D business logo with Pixel Lab and photopea. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. If you want me to do a detailed tutorial on any graphic design, let me know in the comment section. See you in my next video. Bye.